Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today, there's going to be a pair of wide receivers looking to make big plays on the field. It's the Chargers going up against the Seahawks. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 2 matchup.
Seahawks, Chargers, coming up here on EA Sports. Week 2, football on tap as we get set for today's game.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms here on the scene, getting set for kickoff. Phil, it's all yours before we get the game started.
Thank you, Jim. I'll tell you, this is what I like about this game today. These teams don't like each other. When you have teams that don't like each other, that usually means we're going to see a physical football game. And in the NFL, when it gets really physical, it's fun to watch.
The Seahawks are back deep, waiting for the kick return. And Nick Novak is set now to get this game underway. Flag is out. Williams there to make the stop.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Lynch taking it up the middle. Lynch is met after a gain of 8. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Second down, 2 to go.
Throws to the right. Could have been intercepted.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. 3rd and 2. Sticks to his hands. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The catch is made for a first down.
So with that play, they move into enemy territory and driving here early stages.
Well, look, I'm going to blame the defense. They're being so passive. You got to go out there and take some chances. If you don't, this offense is going to keep marching down the field.
And it's a gain of 9.
Hard to judge sometimes what time of possession really means in an NFL game, but I know this. When you run the football like that and you pick up decent that's a good thing for the offensive side and a great thing for your football team.
Wilson comes out in the pistol. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 40. Brought down after a gain of 6. Well, you work all week long on a game plan if you're the offensive coordinator, and you come right out and it works.
Yeah, it gives you a lot of confidence, doesn't it? Makes the offensive players, they feel good about what's going on, and it gives confidence to that play caller. That's just as important.
1st down and 10.
Here's Baldwin. Baldwin's marked down after a gain of 4.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a 1st down.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
2nd and 6.
Throw to the left. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The Seahawks are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Well, this is a classic case, wasn't it? Let's bend, but don't break. That's what the defense did. They gave up some first downs, but they stopped the offense when it counted.
The kick is good. The kick is good from downtown.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
Rivers is heading towards the huddle now, having connected on over 70% of his passes last week.
They face first down.
Matthews takes his spot in the backfield. Gets it out for the completion. Green's tackled down after a gain of 7.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
The Chargers from the 27. Right in on the tackle. And now we'll look at the Chargers offense. What a mess it was last week. Turning the football over 6 times. Third down coming up. They're hoping to do a better job converting today than they did last week. Phillip Rivers has it under center.
Tight end in motion.
The Chargers take it from the 28.
And the carry to Ryan Matthews.
That time, that's just a bad decision by the running back. He makes the wrong read. The offensive line blocked it right. But when you make the wrong read, you're going to get tackled. That time he gets tackled for a loss.
Choose there to make the tackle. Wilson's going to be leading the team today, of course. 3 years of competition in this league, and now starting to find his rhythm.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Miller's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Wilson's going to take it from the gun.
Makes the catch. And that's Teo in on the stop.
A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it. It's just short of getting the first down.
And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
Lynch is able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
Baldwin's in the slot.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
Here's the Seahawks offense. Last week they posted big numbers on the ground, eclipsing the 200-yard mark. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Makes the reception, and they knock him down just a yard away from the first.
That's a good job that time by the quarterback, getting that pass completion. Now makes third down very manageable for him.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first.
Lynch is handed the football. Teo with the tackle.
But it's third and short. The defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the first down. Good job on the offense, though.
Taken down at the 21. And here's the Chargers defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. They've come out in the dime package. From the shotgun. Ball's picked off. Good piece of tackling.
Ingram's probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this. He is one good linebacker.
They come to the line, and it's first down. Royals lined up in the slot. Phillip Rivers from the shotgun. Underneath and incomplete that time. Here's a look at the Seahawks defense. Last week was a special one for this defense as they were all over the quarterback time and time again. Second down and 10. Breaks out of that one. And he's intercepted. End zone bound, and he's got the touchdown.
You got to love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
The Seahawks line up now for the point after. And the extra point is good. The Chargers ready to return the kick. He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. It's first down as they head to the line. Ryan Matthews takes the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Woodhead lined up in the backfield. They send the tight end in motion. Rivers has got it in the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing. Woodhead takes the hit and is brought down.
All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
First down at the 36. And Matthews is taking the handoff.
Matthews is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Phillip Rivers has it under center. And Matthews is called on once again. Right now, this is a team that trails. And they know that they have nothing if they don't have a rushing attack. The numbers are just dreadful. They're going to have to get a spark from the rushing attack the rest of the way if they're going to get back into it.
We talk so much about throwing the football, scoring, doing all these things that are pretty for the fans, and we all want to see it. But the NFL always comes down. Who is the most physical is the one that wins the game, and they're not being physical enough on the offensive side.
Together, we make football. Share your football story, and you could win the ultimate trip to Super Bowl 49.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. Matthews lined up in the backfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And he
It's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the 1st down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 20. The Seahawks come out for the next possession. Wilson's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Now 1st and 10. Lynch and Connors all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. 2nd and 11. He's looking to the right here on this throw. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
1st and 10. Wilson keeps it. Catch made. Taken down at the 33.
Hey, nice job by the quarterback that time. Standing there, taking the hit, and completing the pass. You can't always expect to get great pass protection.
The Seahawks take it from the 33. Lynch off the left side. Lynch is tackled down.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Offense lines up here.
3rd and 4. They call his name again.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. They're set to punt it away now.
Met at the 30.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
Just a quick drop back.
On the money. Fights through contact. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the 1st.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Offense lines up here. 2nd down and 2. And the give to Ryan Matthews.
Safeties now in the NFL have to cover like a corner, and they got to tackle like a linebacker. And that time the safety came up, and he tackled like a linebacker and stopped that outside run.
It's 3rd down coming up.
Royals going to get set in the slot for this snap. Rivers is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Well, quarterbacks know on 3rd down they got to make a decision and get rid of that football because the defense, they are coming after you. That time just not good enough, and he throws an incompletion.
Bounce this time as it's headed to the end zone for a touchback.
1st down here. Offense lines up here.
Lynch is going to take the handoff now. He's tackled right at the 24.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
The Seahawks have it at the 24. Tackles made.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. And also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Lynch is in the backfield. Wilson with the give.
He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. The defense comes out in the dime from the gun. Almost intercepted.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
3rd down and 5. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Seahawks call on the punting team. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him. They only give up a couple yards.
1st down at the 26.
And he's taken down.
The offensive coordinator's just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
Offense lines up here.
Rivers will take the snap from the gun.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
Rivers out of the gun.
Breaks away, and he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series.
Man, that was an aggressive play by the defense. That's risk-reward. The reward, of course, is sacking the quarterback like they did. Well, the risk is if you don't get there, you could give up a big play.
He's going to try and return this one. That brings the play to an end.
The Seahawks bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. 1st down at the 33.
Swatted right at the line.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Lynch is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The Seahawks take it from the 33.
And Weddle very nearly picked off that throw.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted, and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
The Chargers sat at the line. Dime package.
And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3-and-out. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. And Royal is brought down. First down on the way.
Royals, a receiver in the slot. Rivers out of the gun. Allen's got it, and a first.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a 1st down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Phillip Rivers has it under center.
Staying with the passing game on 1st down.
You need balance in the NFL. That's what it's all about. Why do you want balance? To keep the defense guessing what's coming next. That play call on 1st down, nice throw and catch, just short of the 1st down.
Rivers is back in shotgun formation.
Incomplete. The offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down following the incompletion.
And Matthews is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
The kick is good.
Well, the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
1st down, offense readying for the snap. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Here's Baldwin.
That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. This will be 2nd down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Greeny brings the quarterback down. The Chargers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
It's 3rd and 8 after the sack.
From the gun, Russell Wilson ready for the snap.
Drop back, shotgun formation.
Has his target. The tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up. The Chargers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Wilson's got it in the gun.
Good throw, good catch, and the receiver fights through to pick up the 1st. They've come out in the dime package.
Wilson from the shotgun.
Looking across the middle, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
The Seahawks will take it here to talk things over as they call a timeout on 2nd down.
2nd down coming up.
Lynch is lined up as the single back. Play action Wilson.
Throws to the right.
Good coverage that time as this goes incomplete.
Good job by the linebacker, just watching the quarterback, reading his eyes. He made the move at the right time, and he knocked the pass down.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down.
Number 24.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
The Seahawks take it from the 43. Lynch is tackled down.
The Seahawks call a timeout and are left now with only 1. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down.
Michael lined up in the backfield. Gets it out for the completion. The Seahawks will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on 1st down.
An empty possession for the offense. That does it for the 1st half. Chargers trail in this one.
Hauschka will be sending this one down towards the end zone to get the 2nd half started. Fields the football at the 8. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Chargers offense now coming out.
Royals lined up now as a slot receiver.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
2nd half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. Rodgers able to get the job done and picks up the 1st down.
Big 1st down by the offense that time. Here in the 2nd half, they're losing a close game, and you get that 1st down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Matthews keeps his legs moving. Picks up about 5.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Coming to the line,
hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Chancellors is an animal on that play.
The Chargers offensive line, they had a mental mistake here. Why? Because they let somebody go unblocked. It leads to a tackle for a loss of yards on the carry.
Woodhead lined up in the backfield.
3rd down and 7.
And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return. Gains 11. The Seahawks ready now to start their next series. Take it here from the 22. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. The Seahawks from the 22. Gonna try and scramble now. Greeny brings the quarterback down.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long, and you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Dan picks up about 3.
By the time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
Phillip Rivers from the shotgun throws the pass. Got the completion.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a 1st down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Charging ahead. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 2nd and 4. He'll throw it over the middle. Rodgers got the catch and the 1st.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask. Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and goal from the 8. Play action. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Well, before we see this 3rd and goal situation here, Jim, in the second half, when we know a touchdown ties the game, if they don't make it, are they willing to go for it on 4th down?
From the gun, Phillip Rivers ready for the snap. 3rd and goal from the 8. Rivers finds Gates. Not able to get away from Chancellor.
Big decision for the coach this time, Jim. You failed on 3rd and goal. What do? Do you go for it? I say you call the play and you try to put up 7 points.
And he converts here on the field goal drive.
You got to take advantage of good field position. The offense doesn't do it that time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Seahawks are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field. The defense comes out in the dime. First down at the 20. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
Nice run that time. When you run the period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Lynch is in the backfield. Second down and 5. Lynch, and a run right up the middle. Lynch with an impressive run.
That's a nice play at that time by the offense. Getting the first down ball, that is a great feeling.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Wilson's setting up now in the pistol. Takes it on the counter. He'll go left. They'll mark him at the 46.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Split backfield here. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Gets away from the pressure. Brought down after a gain of 6. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often, and what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Wilson from the shotgun. Takes off with it. Looking to the right side and throwing. Incomplete. The matchup at quarterback hasn't been pretty at times, Phil. They're both dealing with similar struggles in a close game, so it might come down to which one can figure it out first.
Yeah, that's Jim, I wouldn't be surprised by that. The offensive line protection has not been good today, and what happens, you just got to get used to people being all around your feet and still making those plays as a quarterback.
He'll try this one from 39. Good. No good. First down coming up. Offense lines up here. Draw play here. Mebane's all over that offense and brings him down.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Phillip Rivers has it under center. The Chargers take it from the 28. Has the reception all alone, and he's brought to the ground. Looking at the passing numbers on both sides of the ball, but just not there. The coverage has been good, and it's been hard to move the ball against those secondaries.
Yeah, good job for the defense today. They got a good pass rush going. The coverage has been good down the field. And also, the defense has been good, but the quarterback has not been real sharp.
First down here. First down following the long play. The final quarter begins with this snap. Finished there that time for the tackle. Rivers is still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. That leads us to second down. Royals in the slot.
Well, let's go.
From the gun. And there's Gates. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. Looking ahead, the Chargers will be on the road in Buffalo next week, while the Seahawks will be playing at home next week. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. He'll take the snap from the gun. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
And Matthews is lined up in a single back formation. Second down and 4. They'll go ground to the outside. Matthews. The Seahawks lead right now, and you look at how they played against the run today, and you have to see that this is a big factor. Why, Phil?
Yeah, they've done everything right to stop the running game, Jim. What have they done? They've shown a lot of toughness. They have good speed on the defensive side. They're aggressive. But most of all, they've shown tremendous discipline.
Third down and 2. Picks up about 2. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. First down and 10. Woodhead. Thomas is in on the tackle.
The Chargers, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
The defense gets the sack.
There's nothing worse to a quarterback than having an offensive lineman getting driven back in his way. That time the right side of the line collapses, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
Third and a long way to go. And the carry to Ryan Matthews. Gains 15.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game. And you get that first down, it just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Ryan Matthews takes the handoff. Now, as we look at the numbers, Phil, this offense just hasn't had any room to run the football today, and that's a big reason why they're down in this game.
Yeah, listen, I think they've been too patient today, trying to run the football too much. Just get over it. Go ahead, try to win the football game by throwing it down the field.
This has been a long drive so far. Short run, and it's a touchdown.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
He made it. The Seahawks return team is always dangerous. Perhaps they can shift the momentum back. Scores 13-10. Made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Seahawks offense now marches onto the field. Wide receivers are bunched up. First and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Tackle down right around the 47.
The Seahawks look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Now first and 10. Pulls it in. The tackle is made.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Russell Wilson has it under center. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 30. Keeps it here, and he's forced to the ground.
The right side, Jim, the right tackle and the right guard. They look confused. They don't know what to do, so they just get run over, and the quarterback falls down.
The Chargers go with the dime formation here on defense. The Seahawks from the 37. Russell Wilson hits Zach Miller with that throw.
I think, Jim, you know, when you got a close game like this, it's third and long on the offensive side, you got to be smart. You know, don't take a chance. If you take a chance and cause a turnover, then that can turn the game around big time. So I expect the quarterback here to be very conservative with his decision.
3rd and 12. Looking across the middle.
Russell Wilson hits Zach Miller with that throw.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
That's a pickup of 14.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
First down here after the completion. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. Second down coming up. This is a time when the quarterback has to manage into the end zone for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
The Seahawks with the PAT to come.
Extra point was good.
Wilson's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. They'll take it at the 20. They face first down. Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. They're going to get him here for a sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
False start. Offense.
A lot of yardage to make up here after that sack. It's second down. Split backfield here.
The Chargers line up. Split backfield. Rivers is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Very nearly intercepted.
Well, it's a tight game up to this point. You got third and long. You're losing by a few points. You can't win the game on this play, but I'll tell you what, you can sure lose it. If you force this football down the field, you have a turnover, it could be the end of the game.
They come out in the dime package. Throws to the right.
Rodgers got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
2 minutes to go in the second half. All set to punt here. Waves his arm, and he's going to make a fair catch. They needed the ball back, and they got it off the punt. And now they need points, and they do have timeouts to work with here in the final 2 minutes.
Yeah, having those timeouts is everything. What do we always say? Use those timeouts in the first half. In the second half, protect them like they're gold. Give this offense and the coach credit. They saved a couple, and that's going to help them in this drive.
Second and short following the run. It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Lynch has got it on the handoff.
Right there to take him down. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Lynch is in the backfield. Single back set.
They hand it off to him again. Good for only a yard. That's a timeout call.
Defense.
play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Nice tackle. Third down. Offense lines up here. Lynch is in the backfield. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Pulls it in. Brought down after a gain of 15.
Number 15.
In situations like this, when you're looking to get that 1 first down to win the game, it's tough because the defense knows there's only a few plays that you're going to try to run, but the offense gets it done. Great job.
Russell Wilson has it under center. The Seahawks snap it at the 31.
Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
And Connor's going to make the tackle.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down.
Lynch to the right side. Gains maybe 5.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The kick is good. It was a nail-biter. It wasn't pretty, but it goes down as a victory.
It's even sweeter when you win a close game in the league because you know how hard it is. And to make that one play, that was the difference. Whew, a lot of joy in the locker room.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.